didn't really plan for this at all, but it seems like this channel is really turning into like a self-help, growth, hero's journey channel. Something like that. The story today is that I grew up a pretty shy kid, actually. I was always afraid to talk to people, to approach people, because I had a lot of fear of being rejected, which, you know, obviously had to do with my childhood. Feeling rejected and not getting the proper care, not getting the proper attention as a child. Beyond that, it didn't help that I was in a friend-business relationship with someone where I wasn't able to hold my own boundaries. I think that really fucked with me subconsciously. I think that prevents me today from even like making new friends a lot of time or approaching people, because I'm afraid that I'm gonna do something that I don't really want to do and that I'm not gonna be able to hold my own boundaries and therefore betray myself, and I don't want to feel that anymore. But I think the thing is that I always forget about, having done so much work on myself, is it's like training in a way. Like I train so much now, but as long as I don't get into situations where I actually practice what I have trained for, then I will never know. The point is, I had an idea for a video for a long time. I wanted to go up to random people and ask them what the first thing is that comes to their mind when they think about Germans. And I think that would be a great practice, because it makes me a little nervous, and I think that's a good sign, because they said exposure therapy is very, very good. So now this is a good time to subscribe to the channel and like this video, because I mean, why not? Like, if you're already watching, you know, why not? Okay. What's the first thing that comes to your mind when you think about Germans?
I just had like 10 things come to my mind.
What's the first thing?
You.
Well, okay, what's the second?
I don't think you're going to want to include it in your video. What kind of responses are you expecting to hear from people?
I think I'm gonna get some, I like their cars. I think I might get a bunch of Hitlers. Definitely beer. A lot of people are gonna say, oh, I have ancestors that are German. Or someone's probably gonna say, actually, I'm German.
What answer do you hope to get?
I don't really hope for any answer. I'm just nervous to talk to people.
So you're afraid people won't talk to you?
Yeah.
Oh, I think this is a good exercise.
That's why I'm doing it.
Good for you.
Can I ask you a question from a YouTube channel? It's no problem. Okay. Thank you anyway. Thank you. Can I ask you a question about my YouTube channel? Excuse me. Hello. Oh yeah, I'm still wearing a mask. Sorry. Excuse me. Can I ask you a question from my YouTube channel? Can I ask you? Excuse me. Excuse me. Excuse me. Excuse me. Can I ask you a question from a YouTube channel? How many subscribers? 70. Yeah, just started. What's the first thing that comes to your mind when you think about Germans? Excuse me. Sorry. Could I ask you a question for my YouTube video?
I'm not from around here.
That's fine.
Okay.
You don't need to be from around here. Can I ask you a question for my video?
What is the question?
What's the first thing that comes to your mind when you think about Germans?
I don't know. I can answer that, sir.
Okay, no problem. Thank you. Off to a great start. What's the first thing that comes to your mind when you think about Germans?
Either socialism or, you know, Nazism.
Okay. All right, that's good enough. Thank you. What's the first thing that comes to your mind when you think about Germans?
Well educated and
Okay.
also very particular.
Efficient?
Okay.
Yeah.
Perfect. Thank you so
Yeah.
much. Thank you. Have a good day.
I mean, I'm not too good on video, so you don't have to like this.
Okay, no problem. Thank you.
What's probably like one of them prank Johns?
No. What's the first thing that comes to your mind when you think about Germans?
Beer.
Beer?
Beer. Yeah,
Nice.
beer.
Hitler, I guess.
Okay. Yeah. It's not the first time I heard that today.
Okay. Schnitzel. Whatever
Schnitzel.
that
Yeah,
is.
that's a good one. That's a good one. All right. Thank you, guys. Have a good one. Can I ask you a question?
I'm in a bit of a hurry.
Oh, I'm sorry. Okay, that's fine. Can I ask you guys a question for a YouTube video?
No? Okay, go on. Have a go. What's the first thing that comes to your mind when you think about Germans?
Germans, the first thing that comes to my mind, I would say the Holocaust.
Okay,
I don't know much about Germany. Beer.
that's good.
Yeah,
That's good.
beer.
I heard that before today.
I guess German engineering. That's a big one, right?
Cars for
Yeah,
sure.
yeah, absolutely.
Thank you though.
Yeah, man.
Thank
for
you.
Sure. Have a
good one. So far, I got a bunch of answers that I expected. We didn't get I have ancestors or relatives that are German, or the I am actually German answer. I was pretty nervous in the beginning, but now not as much anymore. What's the first thing that comes to your mind when you think about Germans?
Did I live there for a year?
Oh, you have?
I have.
Where?
Heidelberg.
Say again?
Heidelberg.
Oh, Heidelberg. Nice. That's not too far from where I'm from. I'm
Where-
from southwest, close to France. Yeah. How old were you when you lived there?
30.
Nice. That's cool. Perfect. Thank you so much.
Sure.
Have a good one. What's the first thing that comes to your mind when you think about Germans? Back. So, it was kind of easier than I expected. I was just uncomfortable in the beginning, but after asking like the first person, I felt like I was on a little bit of a roll. So I'm proud of myself for doing it, because I had this idea for a long time now, and I felt like I found the right reason to do it. So it was fun. I hope you guys enjoyed it too. If you did, you should consider subscribing and also hit the like button, and I will see you next week. Bye. Tschüss. Auf Wiedersehen. Mach's gut.